What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the Season 1 Battle Pass, mainly focusing on the operator skins as well as Blackcell. So there's going to be a multitude of different operator skins that you're going to be able to unlock. You have the standard version of all the operators, and then you also have the Blackcell variant, which if you own Blackcell, you're going to be able to get both of those together. Now, there are three different versions of the Battle Pass. You have the standard that costs $1,100, the Battle Pass bundle, which will cost $2,400. That comes in with the standard as well as 20 token tier skips, and then you also have Blackcell, which costs $29.99 USD. And if you own the Vault edition of Black Ops 6, it comes automatically included, so you don't have to purchase any of these. It will automatically be given to you the day of the update. Now, if you decide later on, maybe you have the standard version and you want to upgrade to Blackcell, instead of getting Blackcell, upgrade to the Vault edition. It will cost you the same amount of $30, and you will not only get the Blackcell, but you'll also get the Hunters vs. Hunted Operator pack, the Mastercraft blueprints, and a couple of other benefits like Gobblegum packs and stuff like that. Before we get into it, a quick word from our sponsor, Mitch Cactus. It's a store that can get you the most exclusive operators, help you unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos such as Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula. And if you want to hit Master Prestige even faster, they can also help you out with that. They don't use unlock tools or mods, so you know it's 100% legitimate, and they have over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot. You can use code Chidzo for a 5% discount. The link will be down in the description. Now, for the description of Blackcell, they say join the molten crystallized skull-headed Goliath as he stalks the epic Season 1 Blackcell content, featuring an animated operator skin with writhing flames across its Oni Carpus armor. This orange-hued demon favors brutal blades and swift deaths. Goliath is a part of an impressive Blackcell offering that brings the fire, including operators clad in black with a fiery orange ascent hue. This is the photo that we have of the actual operator. You can see he's holding the weapon blueprint. He also is fully animated, as you see here, with like the glowing from the photo and all that stuff. And then there's also a second photo that showcases him with his pet hyena, which will be a part of a finishing move. So here's everything that Blackcell will contain. Owners can get access to the Season 1 Battle Pass via the exclusive Blackcell page, 20 token tier skips, 1,100 COD points granted automatically, the Boiling Point Mastercraft blueprint for the Goblin MK2, which I believe is what he's holding, the Who's Laughing Now finishing move with the pet hyena, the Blackcell clan tag showcased in lobbies in Winner's Circle, and the Goliath Blackcell operator. Now, there's two things here on this list that they don't mention, but they mention later on within the blog post, and the second one is you get additional benefits. For example, if an operator bundle comes out that has a Blackcell style, for example, in this case, we have the Replacer operator bundle coming out in the early part of Season 1. He's gonna cost probably around 2,400 COD points. If you own Blackcell prior to purchasing him, you're gonna get that extra style. If you don't own Blackcell, you're only gonna get the regular version of the Replacer. Another benefit that also comes in with Blackcell is the fact that you are also gonna be able to get additional rewards with events in Season 1. For example, we have the Hit List event that's gonna be rewarding you with a bunch of different items, for example, double XP tokens, perks, calling cards, etc. I made a video about this event and all the other ones in the last video. I'll have it linked down in the description. But on top of these event rewards, if you own Blackcell, you're actually going to get even more rewards than someone who doesn't own Blackcell. So this is what I meant about the benefits increasing and actually expanding outside of the Battle Pass. Now, obviously, with Blackcell, there's also the additional styles of operator skins that you're going to get from the existing Battle Pass. So let's go over the operator skins just so I can explain that to you. So first off, this is another photo of the Blackcell operator, a full showcasing from head to toe of what he will look like. So he does have that animation effect. It looks like even at his feet, every time he takes a step, there's like lava all surrounding, fire starts bursting out. And then there's also another operator, which I believe is going to be a part of the Battle Pass as well. We saw multiple different photos of him. This is the standard version of this operator. So a leather jacket, has a little bit of purple going on. He's also holding a matching weapon blueprint. So I believe that's going to be available within the Battle Pass. And then there's also Sev. She's going to be the instance sector available at tier 1 that you're going to unlock. We did get a photo of that and talk about that before, but this is what the instance sector operator of Sev is gonna look like. Also, real quick, if you're finding the video informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you never miss out on any Call of Duty news. Alongside that, there's gonna be a couple of operators being showcased here. So as you go through the blog post where I just went ahead and found a bunch of different operators I didn't recognize. For example, this guy right here, he has blonde hair, also wearing a face mask, like an orange orange one, he was shown in the actual artwork. So usually they'll show operators within the battle pass for the artwork. I saw a couple photos of him throughout the roadmap, so I'll go ahead and just spam a bunch of photos so you guys can see that. But usually you'll notice that the operators with the milsim type of style to them are going to be the ones that they dedicate towards the battle pass. When you start seeing some really outlandish, crazy looking operators, that's when they're probably going to be hitting the store. And we already got an idea of the operator bundle, so I did make a video on that. I'll have it linked down in the description. The next operator that we have is a new skin for Maya. You can tell automatically that this will also be a part of that. There's multiple different photos of this operator skin that we saw. It looks like a couple of years have gone by. Her hair has grown. I'm not sure if she always had those tats or not. She's wearing a completely different outfit, a little bit more like tactical gear. It looks like maybe for an upcoming zombies map, this is how she could potentially look. Maybe in the reloaded update when we see the crew members again, she's probably going to end up looking like this. I'm not sure, but this is the new operator version of her. Next to her, you also see an operator skin with a ski mask. Once again, has that milsim type of style. I'm pretty sure we saw Marshall with the same type of style as well throughout the trailers and the blog post, so you could tell that he's also going to be one of those types of operators. We saw him throughout the Warzone trailer. We saw him in the season 1 intro cinematic, and then there's also a photo here that you can see here of this Marshall variant of the operator skin. I believe the other one's for Bayan and then this one's for Marshall, but they sort of look very similar. There's also another one which looks like an aircraft type of pilot operator skin, so they don't show this one all too much in high quality. We do have the Blackcell version of her, which I'll showcase in just a second, but you can see what the standard version of that one looks like here. This operator skin being shown here has a white trench coat. I don't know if this will be a part of the battle pass or an operator bundle. This could potentially, be for either or, but this is what the skin looks like here. And then alongside that, going on to the next one, we have that mass operator skin with like the tactical mass gear. We also saw him within the artwork himself, so you could tell that he's also going to be a part of the battle pass. And then there's another operator skin. You can see she has her hair slicked back, wearing a white shirt along with like she looks like an agent or some sort of a detective, something along those lines, like those 80s detectives. And this is a second photo so you can get a better look at that operator skin. Alongside that, there's also another operator. This one is an operator dressed in like a black, white, as well as red. She has blonde hair with pink highlighted tips. Her hair is tied back. You also have a matching weapon blueprint that you can see here from this photo. I believe there's like maybe 2 or 3 different photos of this operator skin that we saw. And I did also see some Blackcell variants of this operator, which I'll showcase in the Blackcell section. But the last operator that I know for a fact is going to be in the battle pass, this is going to be the tier 100 operator skin once again for Sev. Looks like it's just a mask covered operator. This is what the actual sector of the battle pass for the final page is going to look like. They showed that in the battle pass, and we talked about that before already. But now we jump into the Blackcell variant of these operators. So the very first one that you see here is going to be the 1-4 Sev, which is the instant sector. You see that her hair has changed from that pink highlighted color to now a orange lava flame. It's actually glowing. Her tats are also glowing as well, alongside the weapon blueprint, which is also going to be the Blackcell variant of an existing blueprint within the battle pass. But this is what her version of Blackcell is going to look like. We also got a photo of what she will look like in the first person. So if you end up rocking the Blackcell variant, you can see that she has a bracelet glowing in the same type of way. Her tats are also glowing in that lava orangish yellow color, and then her fingernails as well. And this is what the operator skin looks like in the first person when you're using and inspecting a weapon. Next to her is another operator that also has Blackcell as well. He's glowing a little bit more than her. I'm gonna guess that maybe it's reactive, so depending on how many times you shoot, that could potentially make them glow even more. Not entirely too sure. They don't mention that here within the blog post, but he also has just flames in the sunglasses, the shirt, the hat, and then it follows the Blackcell style. And then going on, there's a couple of other operators being showcased here. So if you guys remember that operator with the blonde hair, her hair now tied up, and then she also is dressed in that tactical Blackcell type of outfit style. And then right next to her is the other operator skin. You could tell from the top of his head, the blonde hair, the one who was wearing a mask earlier on. He also has a Blackcell version, so that pretty much confirms to us he's going to be a part of the battle pass, and this is what his Blackcell variant will look like. And I believe we did see him like 2 or 3 different times throughout the photos for the Blackcell variant, so I'll go ahead and show those different types of photos so you can get an idea of exactly what that operator is like. And you can see the same thing falling from the floor, and when they take steps, the lava starts popping up. So it's like an animation style that they have. There's also another operator skin. I'm not entirely sure what the regular version of him looks like. I don't recall seeing that, but he has on a hockey mask, which is like a black and orange type of color, and then he also follows the Blackcell style. I saw him a couple of different times being showcased throughout Warzone, and then different other photos that they ended up having. And then going on to the next one, we also see another version of a Blackcell operator, but this is the one with the helmet, the Air Force helmet on, the pilot that we talked about earlier. There's like a better quality photo of that operator being shown here and what she looks like. And then we also got that hooded guy, the tactical mask operator that was in the artwork originally. He also has a Blackcell variant. Doesn't look like much has changed, although you can't really see his face that much here in this photo. You can tell that this is him and in that Blackcell style. The last operator that we have is going to be the Blackcell variant of the tier 100 operator in the battle pass. Once again, this is another skin for Sev. You can tell it's the tier 100 because of the mask. The original version doesn't have that. I believe the tats and all that stuff is also slightly different. The hair color changes a little bit as well. Anyways, these are all the different photos that I was able to find of the season 1 battle pass operators and their Blackcell variants. Let me know, is this a battle pass that you guys are excited for? Do you definitely think that season 1 is off to a strong start introducing stuff like this? We're gonna have the official blog post for the battle pass in the next upcoming days, where they actually go over every single sector, every single operator and Blackcell variant, every single weapon blueprint, and all the rewards that you can expect, which I'll be covering on the channel as soon as that goes up. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you found the video informative. But that's all that I got for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.